Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time, we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Go on ahead and
to us, a desert is a wasteland devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild.
Alright guys, we are going to go ahead and... Alright, so I did kind of start this game a little bit earlier.
I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me.
Wait, testing.
You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
and a capture team helicopter.
Alright, so hopefully, I don't know how the stream is looking. Let me take a quick look. Hopefully, I don't know how the stream on the phone looks good. Let me take a quick look. My bad, guys. I haven't done this for a while, so I'm just kind of testing it out and seeing how the quality is. This is the first time I believe I streamed from my new apartment, so I think it's good. I think everything's fine. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and run with it. Alright, so we gotta go ahead and construct a response facility. So I'm not too sure how long we're gonna play today. I don't know if to even make this like a video. I know Jurassic World Evolution like 3 is gonna be coming out soon.
So let's stay focused.
So I don't know, maybe I turn this into a little bit of a let's play.
Feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network.
Alright, so okay, so the power, this is how the power's done. So we want to go ahead and probably put it right there. as close to this facility as possible. And then they want us to create a path, so we're just going to go ahead and connect the path right there. My question is... Oh, what the... Alright, replace... Wait, no. Place on default. Alright, wait. Okay, we were messing... You see, we're messing with the path settings, and now it's like... Okay. No, that's not what I want. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. So there, we created the road. Everything's connected.
We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You
Cool.
can trank it from the air.
See?
So we have to go ahead and fly on over to the dinosaur. I did actually play this a little bit earlier when I was trying to do this stream on TikTok. And then I decided, you know what? I'm going to go and get this stream done on YouTube. So let's see. So now I have to get close here. Click R. And then tranquilize. Boom. Alright, let's get right behind it again. Because it does need 2 darts. And then... Alright. Buddy does not... This helicopter, man. Come on. Get closer. And... Boom! Alright, that's the second one. And there we go. It has been tranquilized.
So,
I copy you.
we have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it.
Alright, now we gotta go ahead
Never had a
and
doubt.
take this dinosaur back to
Maybe 1 or 2.
the habitat.
It's
There you
better
go.
than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure.
Alright,
We
and
just
this is
need
just
you
basically
to
talking
deliver.
about how you can
Don't I
accelerate
always-
time.
Wait, you don't have to answer that.
So I'm gonna go ahead and accelerate time so that the dinosaur can go ahead and
John
get taken
Hammond
to
was
the
concerned about what
habitat.
would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Alright, so very honest. So the cool thing is you could actually observe all these things happening at once. I did play the first one, so I'm very curious. So the first one's all about the theme park, and it seems like this one's more about like wildlife conservation, that aspect of it, which is I think it's pretty cool.
This dinosaur.
I didn't realize that
Kinda
they
hard to
changed it
forget
this
once you've been
much.
trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
I think they're referencing the movie. Alright, so place down
There's not a lot
a
out there for the dinosaur to consume.
high
So we'll need a
seaboard
feeder
feeder
inside
and
the
ensure the
perimeter of
baryonyx
that
can access
enclosure.
it.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Alright, so we get back out of this, and then we just have to go ahead and give it some food. Alright. And it needs to be... Wait, how do I rotate? Okay, Z and X. Alright, so it just has to be like there. Alright. I don't know what the View Ranger
Good to
posts.
go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Alright, so for now, I don't think we need to. Alright, I think we might have to get a little bit closer then. For this to work.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Alright, so now we select a scan dinosaur. Okay. To browse its comfort requirements, dinosaurs need time to establish their territories. Okay, so that means we need a rock. So we just need to buy a rock here. Desert rock? Is that what we got? So I think that's the only thing we could do, so. Whatever. Alright, how are we looking now? Alright, the comfort's at 95%.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Alright, there we go.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility.
Ooh,
Claire.
The
Triceratops.
reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Alright, there we go. Wait, did I hit the second one? Okay, no, never mind. He just sat down. Alright, there we go. That one's good. Now we're gonna escape here, escape there, and we're gonna get the transport team to go ahead and take the Triceratops back to the facilities. Alright. And I'm wondering, do we have to get all of them? I think we might have to, yeah. Alright, so we only got one as right now. I think they might need us to do all three. Alright. Zoom in here. Boom. Alright, this one didn't really move much. So I can go to the next one. This one's being a pain. Alright, I think that's all of them. And we just gotta transport them. we go. And then we can go ahead and, I believe, enclosures. Construct a new enclosure. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. I messed up. Alright. I mean, I was expecting it because I'm like, I don't know if the baryonyx can really be with the Triceratops, but whatever. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. It's just, oh, shoot. See how this goes. So we're just gonna lock it up there. And so then now I realize, are these even electrified? Oh shoot. Or is it that these have to be, okay, no, they'll, I think it gets built. Crap, man. How can I
Asset has been collected. Assets in the air. Confirming asset delivery. Asset has been transported. Asset transportation complete. Heading to pick up the asset. Asset to be collected.
Yeah, wait, are we missing one? Where's the third Triceratops? Pretty sure I got, oh, he's here. Oh, God. Okay, alright, so tranquilization as of right now, it has to be done by me. Alright, that's fine. We'll just tranquilize real quick this Triceratops. Yeah, we have to transport him out of here. And then we can go ahead and administer stimulant to the baryonyx. The heck?
Delivery complete.
Dude, I thought I finished tranquilizing him. Ugh, come on, man. I barely missed that last one. Alright, transport. Do
Heading
this.
to collect the asset.
Alright, just gotta fast forward.
Asset
And we'll have all Triceratops, and I'm pretty sure the next thing is going to be obviously making the enclosure for the Triceratops like livable. And then I think now that we have the Triceratops out of there, we can go ahead and awake up our Baryonyx. Honestly, that was on me for messing that up. Alright, go ahead and switch over to the stimulant. Alright, gotta reload. And just wait for that to go. Okay, you gotta shoot him twice with that. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, bud. Sorry about that. Alright. So again, I'm pretty sure we gotta make these Triceratops
Overall,
happy.
I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Oh crap. Okay. I guess that doesn't matter too much. Alright, so we got that facility going. Alright. And then now we just need a Triceratops that have 95%. Okay, comfort. So they're missing ground fiber, so they have no food. Okay, there you go. Okay. Missing ground fiber. I thought I just placed them. Okay, maybe we need to put more. Okay, we could do some of these. Some trees here. Some trees here. Some trees there. And then we're missing water, of course. So, water. Add water. Yeah, let's reduce the radius a bit. Alright, and then now, okay, perfect. That Triceratops is 100% comfort, that one's 100%, and this one's 100% as well. So now we can check. Ooh, hookworms is a vulnerability. Alright, and we've completed
With so
everything
many
there.
Animals running free. Our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Alright. Can I fit it here? Anywhere here? Because I'm trying to use as much space as possible, because technically I could do it like, put it like right here and then just have the road go around. Yep. I don't know how efficient this is going to be, but I think it's fine. Perfect.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you could find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Alright, cost per minute 13,200. For research tasks, reduce the salary by 50%. I think I'm gonna go with this Jessica for now. And just, I guess, be a little cheaper. Alright.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Okay. Want to flatten this terrain. And we're going to do the next enclosure here. Oh, shoot. 4 stegosaurus are captured?
Asset being transported. Asset transportation in progress.
Alright, they're for sure gonna need water, so I might as well do the water already.
Delivery has been completed. Asset delivery confirmed.
Alright, requires status check. Okay, so we need to do a status check on this. So I'm guessing we're just gonna put a gate there. And then we're gonna go ahead and run this Jeep over there. Oh boy. gonna go here and observe them. Dang, you have to get really close to these.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you said it.
Alright, so these need ground fruit, so we're gonna have to do a lot of these. I'll have this be kind of like the forest for them, and I have the and then missing ground fiber. Okay, then this area can be.
Owen? Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed
Oh,
our way,
shoot.
and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Alright, low security fences won't hold rampaging dinosaurs for long if they're agitated.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on their safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, This is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
All right, 28 seconds and we're done with the sandstorm. I don't think I don't know if it's that we just had a really good enclosure, but storm to avoid a hit to your safety rating. A rampage dinosaur quickly using aim mode or lock on. Transport dinosaurs back into enclosures before they wake up again. Okay, well, all right. All right, well, okay. All right, I think we're good though. I don't think anything really happened. Like, I don't think any of the dinosaurs got pissed. Where's the baryonyx at? I haven't really seen him. Oh, he's over here. He's in the corner. Why? Or oh, of course, of course, of course. All right. Of course. Right when I said. Dude, come on, man.
Nice shot.
There you go.
Tranquilization complete.
All right. First things first. Oh.
Asset requiring collection. Transporting asset. Delivery complete.
All right, so we, as a whole, we did pretty good here. No real issues. Okay, complete the first story location. Yeah, Arizona. I mean, obviously, it's just a tutorial. It's gonna get pretty complicated, I
Arizona was
bet, in
secure.
the next one.
The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.
All right, Washington. I feel like Washington's gonna be good. Dinosaur poaching has recently been broken up by the authorities, and after a disaster, the Camp Dangerous dinosaur is now loose. Okay. I'm guessing Washington is gonna be a lot rainier. Oh no, it's snowy. Nice.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway? Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
Wait, this is what I'm working with? Oh, shoot. Alright.
Dr. Dua, the dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Oh crap! Approach and then use lock on. Yep, let's see what I'm doing. Alright, that one's gone. Gotta go for this one. I think this one's good too. Alright.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Alright, that's the arrival point. Control center. And then finally the
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also gonna need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
collection request received. En route to pick up the asset. Transportation underway. Asset in transit. Confirming asset delivery. Asset delivery confirmed. Cannot reach asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
they had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything. Everything points in this direction.